The problem is that we can spend as much money as we want on looking good, feeling good, fixing our life. But if we are not doing that because we are intrinsically motivated to do so, we will always end up in this cycle of people pleasing and chasing societal standards that never make us feel good enough. Hey loves, welcome. So you know that feeling where at a point in time you feel like you are not good enough, you feel inadequate, you feel like there's something you need to be chasing, but you just don't know what that is? Everybody feels the same. So previously, I'll go to the salon, I'll do my hair, I'll fix my nail, I'll look bougie, go to work, and then within a week, I'll be angry at myself because nobody even turned to look. Nobody even complimented my effort to look good. And so I got to this place where I had to ask myself, was I trying to look good for myself, or I wanted to catch up with the unwritten beauty standards of society? I realized that the problem is that we can spend as much money as we want on looking good, feeling good, fixing our life. But if we are not doing that because we are intrinsically motivated to do so, we will always end up in this cycle of people pleasing and chasing societal standards that never make us feel good enough. And once you realize that glowing up is not all about fitting in but doing what makes you a better person, you're gonna put in more effort into doing what makes you happy, and not because you necessarily feel the need to please anybody. Ask yourself why. Why do you want to change? Why do you want to look prettier? Why do you want to glow up? Is it because you want to feel good, or you want to spite it in somebody else's face? Because let's be frank with ourselves, most of the time when we try to glow up, it's because we want someone to know that we are in town. But it should not be so, because when we try to change our lives for ourselves, we are able to do it on our own terms, at our own pace, and how much we can take at a time. If you want to physically look like every other girl on social media, all you have to do is to get Photoshop or start editing your snaps to look like it. But unfortunately, all that can offer you is a filtered life. But physical beauty, although very important, cannot last you a lifetime. The more you age, the more you realize that physical beauty will fade and societal standards will fail you, because beauty standards keep changing every single time. The one thing that everybody needs in abundance is mental, spiritual, and emotional strength. And I'm not saying that you should not put in any effort to look good. No, look good as much as you can, because the more you invest in yourself, the better you're going to look outside. You even feel more confident and more beautiful. You will not even struggle to look physically attractive, because the more you invest in your mental health, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the better you look, and the better you perform. Next up is to be willing to let go of excuses. As humans, we like to create alibis for everything. We like to create alibis that will help us figure out why we cannot do certain things. It could be an excuse, a past trauma, or the possibility of you waiting for an ex to give you closure. But till when? Till when are you going to hold on to that excuses? Because we know that those excuses, no matter how small they are the reason we are not where we are supposed to be. We most of the time think that if only we had A, B, C, E, F, G will follow. But sis, till when are you going to do that? Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to go through the process, because although you don't see it, that change is happening. Every change you want, being it physical, emotional, spiritual, it's all happening even though you don't see it. And it is those little actions that you do not even respect that will help you get closer to your dreams every single day. Let's say that you want to lose weight. You should not stop working out because you do not see the scale moving. You need to keep going, because if only your body can talk, it will scream so hard and let you know that there's so much progress going on, and that you don't have to quit so soon. I have no idea the effect those steps, those sit-ups, those push-ups are having on your body. You need to be patient with yourself, because everything takes time. So there was this time that I wanted to lose weight. I started working out, and then for about a month and a half I saw no improvement, and so I quit. I stopped. And then I had a friend visit me, and the first time she saw me, she asked, "Have you been working out?" And I was like, "How did you know?" Because I was not even seeing the changes. And that made me realize that we would not see the changes that we want to see, but other people will ask us, "How did you do it?" So you need to keep going. No, don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself to go through the process and have as much fun as you can with it. I would say that the most important investment I've made this year is in books. I've bought a ton of books from Amazon, and guys, I don't regret it. I don't regret any money I spent on those books, because I have been blessed. My understanding about womanhood has changed, my goals have changed, and my priorities have shifted. You won't regret buying books. And I'll be giving you a lot of book recommendations, especially on womanhood. But one book that stood out to me was Worthy Woman by Zach. Guys, that book was fire. It made me realize that as a woman, you determine the kind of worth a man places on you, and that what people see you as is determined by how much of nonsense you can take. And I started reading books. You can watch YouTube videos, read articles, or follow creators online that have the same passion as you. Next step is to stop seeking approval. Guys, you have all it takes to build whatever you want to build. You have all it takes to do better and feel better. And so I would maintain that so far as whatever you're doing is not offending God, go for it, because people pleasing will not send you anywhere. People will measure you with standards that you've not set for yourself. And so trying to do what will make them happy will only slow down your progress and wreck your belief in yourself. If you need to stand in front of a mirror and affirm yourself every single day, do it, baby, because we all need that self-assurance. Stop surrounding yourself with people who always try to impose their opinions on you, because it is not good for your mental health. And funny enough, those people do not even hold themselves accountable. Those people do not even hold themselves to the standard that they're trying so hard for you to live by. It's so important to have a support group or someone that you talk to about your goals that can encourage you when things are tough. But ladies, it's going to be in your best interest if you glow up in silence and allow the result to speak for itself. Because people, for some strange reasons, hate progress. And I've been able to successfully do this all the time by journaling, recording my progress, and even talking to God about it. There's nothing wrong with sharing your goals, okay? But you have no idea how much your progress scares other people. There are some people that I know that will go to any length to discourage you from pursuing your goal because your progress makes them feel left out. Make it a choice every day to go for the things that make you a better person. Make it a daily choice to be more self-aware, to cut off toxic people, and to stay off social media as much as you can. Instead of scrolling throughout the day and comparing yourself to people that you don't even know, go for a walk, read a book, a journal, or try to think about your progress and how you can make it better. See, the moment you start to work on yourself, the moment you decide that you're going to become a better person, there will always be distractions, but it is up to you to be up to your game. Find what works for you, refine it, and repeat it as much as you want to. No matter where you are right now, you can do it. You can do better. You can do better than you think, okay? So don't allow yourself to be in this rut. Get up, glow up, and let the world see you.